He played on another day. Rob's Arcade. Rob's Arcade. All right. The weather's broken a wee bit here. And instead of starting off in my apartment, we're just going to go ahead and start off down here by the dock of the bay. Right near the beach. Welcome back. If you are a first-time offender, go ahead, hit that subscribe button now. Hit like for more shares and comment down below for all the extra content that your social media clusters can muster. I don't know. If you're new here, I've been doing a little thing as we go through some of our Monday motivation of just having an honest living here in GTA and what that can ultimately look like, as opposed to just all of the killing and the shooting and the stabbing and even some of the more criminal activities. I think what it kind of boils down to, as I get into my older years, that the fantasy of running around and just being crazy and being a criminal doesn't have that same appeal. But I also live like a different lifestyle myself. I feel like I myself live a more wholesome life. In fact, I don't even really use steak sauce on my steak anymore. It's just fine. You don't need it with clean living. I no longer smoke cigarettes. I don't drink anymore. It's been quite a few years since I've had a drink, and in fact, I was thinking about this earlier when I was in my apartment in GTA. Um, I don't think I have even had a single drink in GTA, let alone in the real world, which I think just goes to prove a point that, like, I don't know. Um, the murder and mayhem and all of that seem to lose its I don't know, its luster as I've gotten older. And not to ever say that, like, when I was in my 30s and 20s and all of that, and even up to just a few years ago, when I was still acting a fool and all of that, wait a minute, hold on. So that's what what is it telling me? Where is it telling me to go? Back and around. Oh, I guess this road right here. It was never like I wanted to be a criminal, or like that was the idea. But I think there is something to, like, that fantasy of, just starting a criminal empire and all of this when you're younger. Or I don't really know how to explain it. But like I said, as I've gotten older, just the idea of having shootouts and acting like a criminal in GTA just doesn't really appeal to me. Like, this is more appealing. Um, this here, running Bobcat Security, I think is one of the better side jobs if you want a little chaos and mayhem. Uh, there will be um, those coming after you, trying to steal this stuff from you and trying to jack your vehicle. So you can have a little bit of I don't know, a little bit of more of excitement than just running pizzas and cab fares. But also at the same time, it still hinges on that honest living, because anybody you take out is a criminal, and that's kind of what you get paid for. The only thing I will say about these, like, side missions is that once you're done, they just tend to drop you off in the middle of nowhere, and you're kind of stuck. Um, you know, without a vehicle. Unless you're doing the taxi cab stuff, because, well, that was close. Look how close that is. It seems like I feel like when you get into the taxi cab jobs, like you can't get out of those. This is, like I said, just a great way to unwind. I feel like after work, like I said, sometimes playing Fortnite and other games can get a little crazy. I haven't been playing a lot of Harry Potter, or I guess I should say Hogwarts Legacy. Although, let's face it, it's basically Harry Potter. But like I said, this has just been a lot of fun. And I'll probably do more of these. In fact, the taxi cab thing seems like that could be a lot of fun, especially once the Halloween stuff is over and the night skies aren't so chaotic and crazy looking. It might be fun just to hop into a taxi cab and just, you know, kind of do like a Rob's Arcade or an update from behind the wheel of a taxi cab. Kind of like one of those mobile podcasts that we see a lot of actors and comedians doing nowadays. Mm. Told you. Yeah, here they come. I was wondering, like, this is kind of a quiet. I was literally just taking a sip of coffee. Like, that was like something out of a freaking movie. Everybody be cool. This is what they pay me the big bucks for. Back up here. See, there you go. So if you want like a little more action, definitely try your hand at this here. And that's how you do it, folks. They're gaining on me. They are gaining on me. I like the NPC drivers have gotten a little crazy lately. Like, they'll just like straight drive right into you. Which they didn't always used to do that. I wonder if I can maybe make some traffic happen here. Trying to mess up this biker here. Oh, that didn't work. Get that guy off my tail there. Oh, I think I might have hurt that bad. Oh, see, I feel bad that guy driving there got a little messed up. I probably like delivered a pizza to him before. I mean, and I don't know what I'm delivering. Whatever, I could be delivering something that was earned with blood money. But at least I wasn't the one who, who made this blood money, And Bobcat Security. I couldn't think of the name earlier. I knew it started with a B. I'm sitting there like Bradbury, Buckle, Buckle Nut, Buck, Prong, blah, blah, blah. Ooh. Okay, let's drive right on through here. Okay, this is definitely something that's illegal. Look at this house. Wow. The house value goes. Alright, I kind of want to do another one of those, and I feel like I have enough time. Alright. I mean, can you... Is there like another delivery? Yeah, see, there isn't really another delivery. But I feel like I felt a pumpkin. Oh yeah, there's a pumpkin right here. Let's see what this does. Snack's cool. There's like a lot of ladies just hanging out having coffee. I wonder what this is. And what, gosh, how the heck do I get all the way back? Oh, I know, hold on.
Merryweather, for all your private security needs. How can I help? A helicopter has been dispatched.
Plenty of room to land out here where it's crystal clear. Usually I would hijack this helicopter and just fly it there myself, but... Oh, dude, what the heck are you doing over there?
Incoming! Get clear of the landing zone!
Alright, that'll work too.
What's the plan?
Let's go here. And go.
Okay. Hold on.
You got it. Let's listen to some tunes while we head over there. How about that? Let's see here.
What a beautiful view.
It is beautiful.
Just look at the view.
I am. Oh, this is West Coast. Here we go. Let's do some Obi Trice. So I think some Obi and Dr. Dre. Dude, why is he flying so crazy?
Hold on tight. I don't want any more accidents.
You got it. It's actually pretty nice. Like I said, so this is, and I think this goes a long way to, like I said, to living, and okay, I can tell, honest a living life, like I said, I think it's, part of it is I get older, it's more fun to do stuff like this, and like I said, since I've stopped drinking, I don't even really drink in this game anymore, it's just not fun, it's just not like, I don't know, maybe like back when I was drinking, it was hilarious to hop into GTA and then have your character also get drunk and go to the casino. But I realized even when I was like playing the PS5 version of GTA and the idea of like, oh, well, building a criminal empire just seemed exhausting. I was like, I think I would just rather go back to my old game.
I was so drunk last night. I'm still kind of tipsy.
Yes, that's why I got away from all that. You should try it too, buddy. But it's crazy. Like I said, I was thinking today, like, I don't even think I drink in GTA anymore. And I was like, I don't. I was like, that's hilarious.
Man, San Andreas is so beautiful.
But then it also goes to the point where it's like, you know, like I said, just enjoying life again without the steak sauce because, you know, you just don't need it. When life is good, man. It's like you don't need those little added pieces.
Are you a penetrators or a panic fan?
So go ahead. Get me there, buddy. Just gonna go ahead and jump. See if I can't land where I need to be. Thanks for the ride, buddy.
What are you doing?
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh. Oh. Ugh. I was late for work. I'm surprised that did not kill me. I'm glad it didn't. Because then it would have, like, maybe respawned me somewhere else. It looks like the Christine car. And there's my car. Shut up, Simon. Alright, let's go do another quick delivery here. Earn a little extra cash. Cashola. Like I said, these are kind of neat too, because sometimes I just hop in these, you know, these sessions of GTA and you don't really have anywhere to go, or really anything in mind. And I think it's neat that you can kind of, not only did I hurt my delivery, but I backed into my own car. You can hop in here and like check these little side jobs out, and also like I said, just find new places on the map that you don't typically, you know, find yourself going to. So I can take bullets, but I can't like bump into something. That's pretty interesting. I'm glad none of the like Halloween stuff is affecting these little side jobs while I'm doing this too, because sometimes things will start to come after you. I don't want to have to like try to outrun a monster horror truck while making deliveries at the same time here. Get back on some more radio here. So I've done quite a few of these now. Hopefully you've had a chance to check out all of them, whether it's delivering medical supplies to these guys here who are about to get wrecked, or delivering pizzas, or even, like I said, just running God knows what for God knows who here. But has there been a favorite so far that you like? Delivering pizzas, cab driving, running imported goods, whatever the heck I'm doing right now. Running medical supplies. Please comment down below, let me know if you do have a favorite. I'd love to hear about it. We're gonna go this way here. There we go. Yeah, let me know if you have a favorite. I think so far my favorite's just been the cab driving, just how it flows. You've got people to go pick up, and also the medical supplies, just for the way the car handles. It's a good payout. But the only downside is you kind of visit some of the same spots over and over again. You're literally just delivering mostly to like hospitals and stuff like that around. Although I did deliver to a radio station. I felt like if I was delivering medical supplies to a radio station, it was probably like medical marijuana. Here comes the rain. The pizza delivery one is fun too, but the downside to that is the vehicle that they give you is kind of slow, and I do like it because it is reminiscent to me again of the Ninja Turtle movie Secret of the Ooze. In Kino, the pizza driver, and his whole setup. And then I guess this one here, like I said, if you want something a little more adventurous, a little more action oriented, then this is going to be your jam right here. Oh no. Starting to get scary now. Stupid. Where you going? You scared? Yeah, that's what I thought. Carry on my wayward son. Here to rest. Don't you cry no more. Thought it was over here, maybe not. Oh yeah, here we go. And there you go. Honest living in GTA. Yeah, like I said, I hope you've enjoyed those segments. You got, like I said, delivering pizza, delivering medical supplies, taxi cab, confessions, and then just delivering whatever special goods that need to be delivered. Each one kind of has its perks and its downside. But I definitely recommend checking them all out and just kind of seeing which one you like the most, and then also checking out some GTA while it's October and you've got all this cool Halloween stuff. The skies are super spooky. You got these cool rainstorms happening at night, and then if you're lucky, this is why I'm kind of walking around from time to time, you will find some maniacs and murderers trying to come after you, giving you an opportunity not to feel the need to be the maniac or murderer in this game. Anyway, please feel free to, like I said, comment down below. Let me know what you want to, which one you enjoyed the most. If you haven't had a chance to check them all out, I recommend that you do. And I recommend, like I said, trying some honest living, not only here but in the real world. It might help you appreciate little things like this in GTA a little bit more, and then maybe even playing little things like this in GTA might help you appreciate doing the right thing out in the real world. As I mentioned in the video just a little bit ago, I was tasked this week with some extra work, doing some Halloween stuff for the community, putting together a little movie on the field for people in the neighborhood and members of our branch. And it was a lot of fun. It was really cool getting a chance to do that and putting aside, um, you know, some time to make sure that gets done so that families have something to do as we head into Halloween. So it's all kind of fitting all of this as I look at my past week, getting ready for Halloween, celebrating. We've got GTA here coming into their little Halloween celebration, and then also just doing the right thing, doing some honest living, doing some honest jobs, and kind of, feeding that all into my Monday motivations. So I don't know, hopefully just sharing some of these stories and some of this with you will help motivate you to do the right thing and earn an honest living in the real world as well. And I don't just mean as far as not engaging in criminal activity, but just again in the sense, on the simplest terms of doing what's right and doing the right thing. I think so often we just get kind of caught up in doing what we want to do that we don't often make time to think about others. And even practicing paying attention to others, may they be real or the fake people in this world. Out there, somebody is ordering a pizza, somebody out there needs medical supplies, somebody out there just needs a ride home from a long day at whatever job they do here in this world. And you can be that person to do the right thing here. You can be that person to do the right thing in the real world. And just hope this was a lot of fun for you guys. It was a lot of fun for me. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Until next time, don't spend that quarter anywhere else. See you soon.